Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Rubber Ducky Homestead. I came down really early this morning thinking I was going to get some real power on the farm, some green power, some John Deere green power. I was told nothing runs like a Deere, and I called Carlo last night right before I went to sleep. I asked him, "Hey, do you got any small tractors I could buy that are John Deere?" He's like, "Oh, I think so. If not, I could order some in." Well, I came down here and I was looking through a shop here, and there's my T5, but there's no John Deere. So, thinking, go up to the next style up, or next size up, 6M. I do not need that size tractor in my farm. I have the New Hollands and those two huge New Hollands, excuse me, and the one huge Kloss tractor. So I really don't need a medium duty tractor. I have the biggest tractor you can get, and I have my New Holland. So before I knew that he didn't have any John Deeres, I already sold him my C218 skid steer. So I think what we're gonna do is buy a front end loader for my New Holland. If I can remember where it is here, because I really don't always remember. Where are we at here? I don't know if he even has those. We might be out of luck today. Oh, nope, here it is. That's John Deere right there. Alright, let's see what the details are. 643R. So I'm guessing that goes on to the 6R. You know what? Let's take a risk. I'm going to buy this. Let's see it in the shop here. There it is. And I want to try and put it on that 6R John Deere, see what it looks like, see how big it actually is. Because if it's not too overly huge, I might just go buy the 6R anyway. Or 6M, I mean, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I can't think today. We don't want wheel weights or front weights. I would like standard configuration. Nokian tires wouldn't be very, might be alright. But the trail borgs will be awesome. Let's go with something different than Nokian. And of course, I'm going to bump the engine up. Oh, but do I want wheel weights? I need wheel weights. Yep, there we go. Wheel weights. Now, is that a difference? Yep, there's a difference. So you can't get wheel weights on all the tires, I guess. Front end attacher, or front end loader attacher, yes. Another $1,000. So I need that to run that lift I just bought. I think, I don't know. So we're going to learn this together, see what happens. We're going to buy that, I think. If not, like I said with the New Hollands, I get a little bit of a demo period since I'm a preferred customer. I purchased all of my equipment through Carlo. So I get a little bit of a break. Alright, so it works. I mean, I don't have a bucket on there. I think I can run my skid steer buckets. It runs really smooth, it's really strong. There we go. Maybe later we'll get some drone footage. Here's what the inside of the cab looks like. I even have a buddy seat, so if one of my field hands needs to talk, or if I need to show them how to operate the tractors, or if I need someone to put my lunch pail, you got a spot for it. So we're going to pull this up here. Get out of the new John Deere. That is a good looking rig though. We'll just crawl through the back of the pickup truck, because isn't that how you get in your truck? Oh, this poor old Blue's gonna get a workout today. She needs all 6 or 8 cylinders. I don't even know how many she's firing anymore. But I know it ain't all of them. Alright, so we got something a little funky going on here. I think it's the front end loader. So we need to lift the front end loader up. And we're good on this side, and we're a little tight on this side. Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. I really need a new truck if I'm going to do all this stuff. Alright, well, tractor's up there. The truck isn't quite on the ground, but that might just be a fluke. We're gonna L1X to fold the ramps up. Ramps rolling it up, it's on the ground now. And we're gonna R1 and R3 to strap down the tractor. Oh, Blue, I'm sorry. Yeah, she ain't liking this. You know what, we better put our 4-ways on. I can never get the 4-ways to work. Must be a fuse issue. Anywho, back in the cab here. Everything seems alright. If you hear any background noise, like equipment backing up, that's actually not in the game. That's outside my house here. I don't know what they're doing, but that's our tax dollars hard at work. So we're about to pull back into the farm here. We gotta take a little bit easy so it don't wipe out. And I'm gonna send the drone up. I have it sitting in the back of the truck here, so get that little bit of a cinematic sequence going. Look at that. That is definitely DOT approved right there. Non-CDL load. Oh, they'll never know. Look at that. Get a nice shot of the new material. We'll slow down here before we get back to the house. Look at her. Hear my brakes squealing. Back up. And we're going to go back in the cab here. We're going to send our drone home. That little, oh, hey now, hit a bump. That little quick exchange on the edit there. Oh, forgot to put the ramps down. Alright, should be good to go now. Pull the new Deere off. Oh, 160 aught some horsepower. Get our camera angle right. I'll show you the bucket on the tractor. In case you didn't see my farm tour, you probably didn't see all this skid steer attachments I have. But as you can see, there's my 318. And this is the bucket I usually use on it. No, I can't use my skid steer buckets. Alright, well, I won't worry about that right now. But I want to pull this back out. And we could put the New Holland and the Deere side by side. Because if you're going to be purchasing equipment for your farm and if you're just starting out, it's nice to know what all do you really need. Can you get away with the... We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And we're just going to close your eyes for a second. Yep, there we go. It's like a landing, like an airplane landing. Nice and easy. But do you really need to go up to this next level? And it really depends on what you're doing. If you're like me raising chickens and you already have one, let's say one big machine, 'cause that's what I started out with. I started out with the one Kloss tractor. If you have a big machine already, you really don't need another massive machine unless you want to get seeding done at the same time as disking or plowing. Or if you buy the seeder I have, you don't even need to plow. It cultivates the field before the seed gets put in the ground, so it kills two birds with one stone. I just wanted those other, I don't know if you can see them from up here, but you can see the barn. I left the door open, but the New Holland and the bigger Kloss tippers, so whenever I'm hauling grain, I don't take as many trips. Now, the purpose of this tractor, you can plow a field with it, you could seed your fields with it, you can pretty much do everything with it. You can use larger implements, and implements are like your plows, your seeders, if you have a skid steer, those buckets and forks. And you can run front end loaders on them, you can run front end loaders on these ones. Like I said before, there might be 40 or 50 horsepower difference between the Deere and the New Holland. But what is that worth to you? Is it worth another $50,000? So if you're let's say you have a New Holland already and you're looking to upgrade and run bigger implements, yes, this tractor would be perfect. But if you're in a situation like I am where you already have bigger tractors, unless you have a special reason to get this tractor and a special purpose, it might not be worth it. And you'll get away with the New Holland just fine. So what is going to be the purpose of the Deere? Why are we putting the New Holland into early retirement for now? Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to put that smaller tipper that's actually stored up at the silos right now on the back. And I'm going to park it over right by the coops. I'm going to get a bucket that works on this loader. That way I don't have to take 2 trips every time I need to tend to chickens. I can just go over once with my John Deere. I can clean the coop out, scrape up the mess they made, and I will have a tipper already on the back, so I can just unattach it, pull around, scoop, dump, reattach, and I'm done. That will be the chicken chores for the day. The CC, the chicken chores. So we might have some time here still. I don't want to keep you guys waiting around too long, but I'm gonna go in the house quick and get on the interweb because my phone battery I forgot to charge it last night. So let's go over here and ooh, trophy urn, long play. I don't know whether I should be proud of that or not. Get on the web, and we're gonna go to, I believe it's telehandlers. I don't really know where it's at. Rear forks. Claws. Those look really nice. Maybe I'll add one of those and do a little comparison. But maybe it's this one. Let me take one more look quick. I don't want to keep you guys waiting around too long. No, that's for the wheel loader. I don't have one of those yet. Alright, let's buy this. And thank you. Payment already went through. Good thing I have my Discover card on file. So, I think for now, we're going to end it here. And maybe whenever we need to tend to chickens, I'll do a true unveiling of the Deere in action. And don't worry, the New Holland, I'm not getting rid of her yet. Because I do like using it. Maybe I'll get a brush hog for the back to mow my grass, because I still haven't mowed my grass. But I think for now, we made really good time today, even though we weren't completely doing what we thought we'd be doing with getting a compatible model to the New Holland. But hey, it is what it is. We adapted to the situation, a little bit of adversity. We have the money to spend. And either way, it helps out Carlo. He helps us out, he lets me store stuff there, so I know $50,000 sounds like a lot of money to pay extra for a tractor, but it's a heck of a machine. It's brand new. And I don't really know many other places you can go and pretty much get whatever you need all the time. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go pick up the bucket here. I'm just gonna drive the tractor down because, hey, why not? Throw our lights on. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below and let me know what you guys think. Keep watching, stay tuned, and let me know what you like to see. Until next time, bye-bye.